We're now here for the BKT EuroCup press conference post-game as the London Lions took victory over Besiktas Istanbul here in London. I'm here with head coach Dusan to talk about today's game. First and foremost, coach, your thoughts on tonight's game?
I like this accent. I mean, first of all, really, I want to congrats from deep of my heart. I want to congrats Petar and his team, London Lions, on a well-deserved victory. And there is no question about this, because if you go just through the quarters, you will see that we lost all quarters. All numbers are on their side. Percentages for the three, it was obviously it wasn't our day, but it's not just that. They prepare well. We have some mistakes that we didn't before, 8 times cuts on a baseline. This is something that we didn't have before, and maybe that just that thing tells a lot of things about our concentration. So one time, to repeat, they play good. They deserve it. I congrats them, and we need just to continue. We have another games in front of us, and to fight for better standings in EuroCup.
I want to quickly talk about the atmosphere here tonight. It was an incredible showing from the Besiktas fans. And hopefully people on the broadcast will see that both London Lions fans and Besiktas fans, they got along very well tonight, and they all enjoyed themselves despite the victory.
Yeah, this is the only thing that I'm really sorry about that. I mean, it's only, this is not the only thing, but let's say the biggest thing that I'm really sorry about that. 2,500 people came here to support this team. We didn't send the right message. We didn't send a right picture. And, I'm really sorry for this, because I really respect the effort of the people who came here to be and to support their team. And then, you came here and you didn't see what you wanted to see. So I'm really sorry for this. But, they made a great atmosphere here in the gym. It was, I think, packed, sold out. So it's good for EuroCup. I think it's good for your club. I think it's good for your city, for basketball. And I'm really, glad to be here in a full gym, and that almost 40 or 50% of these people are my fans.
I have to apologise, Coach. I had to say to the Besiktas fans that live in London, if they want to come and watch the London Lions game when Besiktas is not playing, they're more than welcome.
What is the thing? I heard that it's, it was a lot of people all over the England, but I think also people came out of England here.
I saw signs for Belgium and further afield.
Yeah, so I mean, it was really like a big effort for these people to come here and to support us, and that's why I'm even more sad about this.
Well, questions from the floor, please.
Hello, merhaba.
It's probably your most lopsided loss of the season so far.
For sure.
Where do you see the problem tonight, offense on defense?
No, listen, it's totally unnecessary to tell you a lot of problems here. It was obviously, on both ends, we weren't the right team offensively, defensively. A lot of mistakes. Some things that they are not. I didn't see this. It's not rarely to see. I mean, it's not often that much to see these kind of mistakes from our side, and it was really too much. So, also we cannot ignore the fact that Petar, as a coach, and his team prepared very well this game. They beat us 2 times this year, so they are first team who beat us in both competitions 2 times, and really, heads off for this.
And secondly, after this game with a full arena, do you see a bright future for basketball in the UK?
I mean, this is for sure. It's a more question for your organization. I mean, for the organization of London Lions, I don't know in which direction they want to go, and for sure these kind of things are good for them. This is something new. I think that London as a city, and EuroLeague and EuroCup as organizations, for sure they will love to see London in the future on highest positions. I mean, this is something that we, as some feedbacks we have all the time. The same thing with the Paris as a city, you know. So it's you know, something on a side that everybody can understand.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you very much.
Coach.
Coach.
I understand also during the game this.
Hmm.
You don't understand what?
No, I understand also during the game this.
Yeah.
I will tell you. I will tell you off record what I mean. When it's not, you know, forbidden.
Well, thank you very much, Coach, for your time, and that's the end of Head Coach Dušan's press conference.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Coach.
Is it done?
Here we are for the BKT EuroCup press conference. Head coach Petr Božič coming off a victory 93-72 at home at the Copper Box Arena. Firstly, your initial thoughts on the game, coach.
First, full arena, challenge, motivation, great for us. We really enjoyed. Then we have against us Besiktas team with tradition, with great coach, great team. And I'm very proud of my players, how they played the 40 minutes. We had before some lapses in certain games where we have empty minutes, but tonight was totally opposite. from the minute 1 to the end of the game.
Coach Dusan was very complimentary of your preparation ahead of today's game. He felt that the preparation was so powerful that it caused such a deficit, losing all 4 quarters.
Thanks to Coach Dusan for that. I think one of the challenges for us was Besiktas is extremely physical team who play physically on both ends of the floor, and after a long time, we having the almost full roster help us with the balancing the minutes and respond on that physicality.
And lastly, you've already touched upon the atmosphere very briefly. Amazing atmosphere here tonight. Besiktas fans and London Lions fans in full voice, but as basketball fans together, it created an incredible atmosphere.
Yeah, I think we all enjoyed on the court and hope we're going to see more of this in the next few months.
Over to Josh Sharma then. A huge game, huge victory for the team, a great team victory overall.
Yeah, I mean, everyone played well from the beginning, which is one thing we've struggled with, I think, in some of these games, but came out strong, finished strong, so yeah, just all-around good performance.
And some wonderful highlight plays from yourself. Nice couple of big dunks, a nice poster dunk. What did that do for the team's motivation during the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think big plays like that, like Matt hitting an and 1-3 at the end too, like just high energy plays just gets the team going. It's one thing I can do to help this team.
What do you think the team's going to take from this victory moving forward into the next game? Now you head to the British Basketball League Trophy final weekend. It's two games back-to-back if you get through the semi-final. What are you taking from this game?
I mean, we've showed what we can do on the basketball court, so we just got to, carry that energy and that level of play to the BBL.
Well, thank you very much. We take questions from the floor.
Coach, congrats for that great victory over Besiktas. If I'm not wrong, you're 7-1 in away games in the EuroCup, and now you're 4-4 in home games. Why do you often suffer in home games in the EuroCup this season?
Yeah. So I think this team has amazing character. They play together and they play strong. That's character. Usually it's seen when you go on a guest court, but the fans is against you and everything. Today, it was amazing atmosphere, and as I said, we had some lapses before, and maybe accidentally they happen at home, slowing start of the game, and some others. But it's a long season. We're still improving, learning. So I think this win on home court tonight, it's very good and promising. It's going to be better in the future.
Thank you.
Well, that's all our questions here in this BKT EuroCup press conference. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.